capture almost anything, and even those you would hardly believe if not captured
Kolla
on
bakom
camera.
mig.
This scenario was a case captured by TYPD
Då tycker det är
patrol
någonting
car
som
video
hela
cameras.
tiden
It was a normal routine on this eventful day as the patrol car drives along the
Det kan
road
vara
behind
lite
the
jobbigt
car.
att inte kunna
Suddenly,
veta.
the car began veering right and left, uncontrollably. Could the driver be in serious trouble or driving under the influence of alcohol? A lot of questions were begging for answers, and the police have to do this fast. The obvious solution is to get the car out of the road quickly before any serious accident occurs. It became more dramatic as the car crosses to the other lane, making a U-turn and passing by the police in the other direction. What appeared to be a driver who has lost control looks more like someone is actually in charge and knows what he is doing as he drives past the police vehicle in the other direction. The siren was up by this time, and the police were on the chase to arrest the situation. One surprising thing here is the change of speed and the disappearance and appearance of the car during the chase. With no sign of the vehicle showing any sign of pulling over or slowing down, the vehicle later went off the highway into the twilight zone. But what followed from here is where the mystery lies and is yet to be explained by anyone till now. Right on the pathway behind the vehicle, the police car followed on but stopped when close to the chain link fence, but without the vehicle on sight. Where is the vehicle gone? The fence was intact. The tail light of the vehicle, which they have followed closely, simply disappeared in quick succession without a way out. The fence was not damaged or having any passage or opened the gate for the vehicle to pass through. The car simply disappeared into thin air and stands to be a mystery the police are yet to unravel. Could this be a ghost car or some magic display by some mystic? It was just not clear. What happened that night, you wouldn't believe if it wasn't caught on police cameras. 4. Tsunami creature in Japan. Natural disasters are events that affect our lives, leaving a mark in the history of human existence. Many people have a lot to recount after many of its inevitable occurrences, like tornadoes and tsunamis hit their landscape. Ocean current, if out of control, can be very disastrous and cause a total destruction of an area. Never have people attached mystery to the aftermath of such occurrences, but an issue can strike a mystery. In this case, you have to relate to something beyond the normal, as seen in what this video footage is about to reveal in the Asian region. March 2011 witnessed a devastating event in Japan's history with a destructive tsunami sweeping through the coast of the Asian country, with the tsunami causing strong waves reportedly as high as 40 meters. A lot of havoc was wrought, destroying houses, rendering people homeless and killing about 16,000 inhabitants. The tsunami swept inland, and people recorded footage of how the tsunami pulled down structures and caused massive destruction. Debris, living creatures, and ocean content were emptied in the streets as the tsunami travels across from the coast of the area. Of significance were creatures which you'd hardly believe existed if not captured on the camera. A mysterious white creature was spotted in the footage crawling from the waters in the flood right over to the buildings. What could this be? The creature could not be identified as a particular sea animal that we all know. The characteristic crystal clear whitish color and the movement pattern still leaves more to be discovered about this creature. The mystery in this living creature is its disappearance and appearance at different times in the video without anyone knowing what the creature could be likened to. Some have called it a living creature from the sea, such as a cat. Others have tagged it as a ghost of some sort that has kept people wondering what it really is or not. 3. The floating girl. Possessing supernatural powers makes one do things that would naturally not be attainable. A boy who flies or does strange things will attract attention from individuals and the government. To some people, exhibiting the supernatural is not in existence, if not proven beyond reasonable doubt. This footage is about to reveal how a girl was caught floating in the air while in the woods with her mother during a leisure walk. It all happened in Russia in 2009, when a local farmer was having a walk with his dog on his property in the woods, when he encountered a spectacular moment he would never forget in his life. The farmer was out giving his dog a good time in the woods with a video camera to capture the moments. You could hear him calling out to his dog Tarzan in the video before encountering what he never dreamt of seeing in his lifetime. He caught a girl floating in the air while the mother was down below on the ground. The girl and her mother were equally having a walk on the trails that day. Nothing strange with having a leisurely walk on the trails, but there was everything strange when the mother walks on the ground and the girl flew instead. The farmer recorded this footage before the mother noticed his presence, dragged the girl down, and ran off as quickly as she can. The farmer should have had shock waves running through his veins. 1. A floating girl? Why did they run away? Many believe the mother is shielding her daughter from the public or the government. It is not uncommon to find the government wanting to carry out some mysterious investigation about her supernatural powers and how she can be used for some scientific experiments. If such a girl is discovered by some people, she may become a superstar and in circles as a public figure that may not be desired by family. The video's popularity grew and went viral over the internet, and lots of debate of the authenticity of the video. Is it a hoax? It is still very difficult to understand whether or not it remains one of the mysterious videos you wouldn't believe if not recorded. 2. Mysterious ancient city built in the middle of the ocean. Discoveries are part of our lives, and when we find something new, it opens us up to see the world beyond what our physical limitations can afford us. Remotely located 2,500 miles away from Los Angeles and 1,600 miles from Australia is Nan Madol. The island of Nan Madol is one mysterious place in the world. It is located off the island of Pompeii in Micronesia, right in the Pacific. It is a city built in the middle of the ocean. The locals are much afraid of this ancient city and believed it is haunted. The island was used as a seat of political powers and the burial site of the chiefs. Why would a city be built in the middle of the ocean, and so remotely too? Archaeologists are much interested and have taken a look at the city with a lot of questions still unanswered. It is believed to date back to the 1st or 2nd centuries. Researchers are still startled by the sighting of the city, with structures much similar to blocks. There are 97 such blocks that are geometrically shaped and divided by narrow paths of the water, with no clear reason for this. If satellite imagery shows quite interesting and fascinating things about the city, it is even more strange and astonishing in the physical world to find a place like this existing on Earth. Some walls are as high as 25 feet and 17 feet thick. Early European explorers tagged this city the 8 Wonders of the World. It was discussed extensively in the science series, What on Earth, based on the strange nature of the location. The name Nam Magdol also says something weird about the place, meaning the space in between. The locals will not encourage visiting this place at night because they feel it is haunted, and the reason for it being called the Ghost City. Natives of Pompeii will never come near this city for this. Only those who are courageous enough and willing to take tourists there will do so only in the daytime, but not at night. They strongly believe they can't survive the next day if they decide to spend it in this strange city. 1. A descending object, UFO caught in camera. Aliens and UFO appearances in the world are continuously caught on camera as evidence that we are not alone in this world. There are creatures with some intelligence, similar or much higher than ours, out there in the outer space which pay an unsolicited visit to our world, without our control over them. We are familiar with the flying saucers and unidentified space objects in outer space, but don't really know what to expect from these creatures if they actually exist. Video footage is all we've got, and many images have been captured by individuals in NASA's space agency's live feed. In recent times, the authenticity of these claims is the debate between NASA and people who have one experience or another with their cameras. The recent footage caught by NASA's International Space Station in 2016 is evidence of the mystery of those who share this planet with us at some intervals. What is still being asked is why the live video feed was cut off just moments when the suspected UFOs were arriving on the Earth's atmosphere. Was NASA hiding something from us? Are there things we shouldn't know about the mysterious occupants that frequently visit the Earth? The video footage, which is usually broadcast live to the United States Space Agency, displays a blurry image coming down towards the Earth from outer space. Everyone watching this saw it clearly. It clearly shows it was making its way to our atmosphere before the feed was abruptly stopped by the space agency. Why? Is NASA preventing panic, or just didn't want people to start thinking in some strange way? Or could it be true that NASA is shielding the veracity of aliens having their way into our world? Several of these types of footage have been published on YouTube, claiming the entrance of aliens into the Earth, but have all been thrown out as non-factual or enough to prove the presence of aliens coming to the Earth. Could this be a proof of the claim of the cover-up of the UFO and alien issues? Alright, Top Fivers, we have something very exciting for you to see. Make sure you visit our other channel, The Brilliant. If you like what we have on our Top 5's Finest, then we know you will love what we have over there too. But be warned, the videos on The Brilliant are extremely addicting to watch as well. There will be a link in the description to The Brilliant channel, so make sure to visit us now. Or you can go to the latest video popping up on the screen right now. Come on, click it, you know you want to. And while you're here, subscribe also. Heard it gives you superpowers. Anyways, see you soon.
What's going on, fam? Welcome to another adventure with your boy Omar. Got a couple special guests here. You guys have been asking for me to collab again with my homie Mo Sargi.
Yo, what's up, guys?
The fam, aka James, and I have All Those World TV.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Now, a lot of you guys that are familiar with my friend Mo Sargi had mentioned that there's a similarity in the Tom house that he's visited. Now, if you didn't know, that Tom house is kind of destroyed, isn't it?
It got burnt down last week. I was so pissed.
This one's kind of burnt too. So being that you guys were requesting us to come back here, thought I'd bring Mo himself here. I'm gonna do something different. I did this with another video not too long ago, and you've been begging me to do another one. I'm gonna do another raw footage. So after this intro, everything is gonna be raw. So have your eyes open, have your ears open. If you see or hear anything in the background and it's creepy, maybe you hear a weird sound, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoy this video. Last time I came through here, I didn't go through this entrance. I went through the other one. There's two entrances. There's a busy road behind me, that's why I hear some traffic. So the guys are in front of me a little bit. I told them to kind of split up so we can all have like completely different videos. I'm gonna do this video a little bit different. If you're kind of new to my channel, the last video that I did here, I had, different cuts and stuff like that. What we're gonna do is have like no cuts at all. I only did one other video like this, and a lot of you have been asking for me to do it again. It's almost like a live stream. I kind of like it because you, the viewer, it's almost like you're here with me, and I want you to feel like that. So if you haven't already, turn off all your lights in your house, get your flashlight, and you're here with me on this adventure. Now, I'm going to give you a little history. I feel like there's something behind me. Okay, a little history on this place. Most calling it like the Tom house or whatnot, but the history is a little bit deeper than that. There was a family that lived here, and I can't see anything in front of me, but there was a family that lived here, and supposedly there was like a jealous husband, and he caught his wife talking with another guy or something like that. I'm not sure if he caught her like in the house with another guy, but I'm pretty sure it was just talking. Like, he was a very jealous husband. Kills his whole family, including their daughter, and then he killed himself. So it was like a murder-suicide. Ever since then, this place has been extremely haunted. Supposedly it became a restaurant later on, and then I think one of the employees, from what I hear, burned it down because it was so haunted. But yeah, it was definitely like an arson case. So from what we were told, the place is still haunted. So if you do see anything, hear anything, let me know. Last time we came here, there was some pretty spooky stuff. We heard noises. I did hear like a little girl screaming. Sorry, I kind of tensed up there. I can't, see much with me with the, the light in my face. But oh gosh, there's Aldo over there. Pretty creepy walk.
Kolla ni, liksom jag kan inte göra det för jag sitter och spelar.
Oh, here's Ove. Go. I see lights over there. Periodically, you might see like some blurs here and there. Oh, this is the side of the house over here. Whoa. I'm not really afraid of the ghosts. I'm afraid of like animals. Oh, look, Mo's in there. How'd you get in there?
Was that Omar?
Yeah.
Walk around.
Dang, I didn't actually explore this side of the house.
Yeah, it's kind of cool though. Look at that fan right there. That's kind of creepy. Got your drapes there.
One thing I didn't bring with me on this adventure is some freaking bug spray. I'm already getting bit up by skeeters. Pretty bad. You can see this place is really charred up. And there's no way to get to the second floor, too. Like, all the stairs are gone. I'm gonna see if I could climb through one of these windows or something. Is it possible? Yo! Hold on. Let me try to get in. Is it? Hey, can you hold my camera for a second? I'm gonna try to climb in through here. Alright, no Instagram shout-outs.
It smells so bad in this place.
Yeah, it does smell.
Yeah.
Alright,
That blind over there was moving by itself. That's how it stopped. It's still moving a little bit.
Yeah, when I came in here last time with Patty, we didn't make it in here. I should have just came in right through the window. I think I was too scared. But this is like the cleanest part.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little out of here in there.
Is there? Oh gosh, it's so freaking creepy over here. Whew. So when I was here last, it was like this rush of wind that like attacked me. It's really creepy. But you can see the second floor up there.
Wow. I don't think you can walk up on the second floor.
Nah, all this. Whoa.
Bro, there it is again. It's moving.
What the heck? Dude, there's no wind in here either.
No, it's not windy at all. Cause look, if there was wind, you would see that move.
What the heck?
What the heck was that?
I see a light. That's James.
Oh, it's James. Oh, he's riding a bicycle?
No.
What? That's not James. Okay.
Where'd you get the hell? Dude, you found a bike? Did you just steal some kid's bike?
We have more important matters to worry about right now. We have more important matters to worry about. What made that vine move?
I have no
Why is it not
idea.
moving right now?
James just stole some kid's bike. How'd you get in here again? Oh, dude, okay, that way. Bro, I like tried to climb through the window. I didn't even see that doorway. Such an idiot. It's very important if you're gonna come exploring, especially at nighttime. Make sure you have a really good pair of shoes. I wear steel toes, no but the best.
Det har jag.
This place is in really bad shape. Last time we were in here, James and I were worried about like the place collapsing on us, kind of like that right there. That, and I'm kind of worried about stepping on a nail, even though I got good shoes on. Let's take you to the front here. Oh, wow. Actually, let's go this way. This is the front, sorry. Oh, before James comes back, just want to mention that there was a part in my video last time. If you're new to like this video, you didn't watch my previous video, the one that I edited. Of course, this is going to be edited, but a little bit more simple, more live, you know. But James like kind of blacked out. He was like looking at something in the window, and I thought he like was looking at a figure. And I'm not sure if you know this, but on one of my previous videos, he looked possessed. And ever since we came back from our California trip, like I'm not sure what exactly. Like we go to a lot of creepy places, a lot of haunted places, so it's quite possible. Like I feel like I'm protected, even though I've been physically attacked before. But James, I feel like he's been spiritually attacked, like mentally too. Like there's times where I'm talking to him and I feel like I'm talking to somebody different, or he'll say things that I know it's not him. It's like he has multiple personalities. So, you know, I'm gonna be kind of filming James and maybe have that in the back of your mind when he's talking, so you can see what I'm talking about. I hope it doesn't happen again, but like I mentioned in the last video, he kind of blacked out and he was sweating. It was really creepy. Oh gosh. I swear I almost saw a face. I thought maybe it was my light on the reflection. It's definitely a creepy place. Reminds me of like the Addams Family house.
Inte se om det är någonting man kan se där. Jag hoppas det. Man kan se någonting där. Jag tror inte det, men okej.
Ooh. There she is.
Oj. Shit.
Definitely a scary looking house. Yo, be really careful walking around in there, man. Because it can like fall apart. What's the matter?
Whoa. You hear that? Something came down there.
Sure wasn't James? I see some lights on in there. You guys alright?
Yeah, bro. Hey, I gotta tell you something.
What?
Bro, this was not here the other day.
What?
This whole thing was not here. When we walked in this was clear. But this was not here.
Are you sure?
Bro, I'm always looking back and watching.
I'm pretty sure it was. I remember seeing this jacket.
When did you guys come here? I guess
It wasn't long ago.
Dude, this place is fast. What the heck?
Is Mo in here?
Yeah, I just heard Mo. Yeah, I heard Mo yelling outside.
You alright?
Ja, det är som hon går bakom en rygg. Jag vet inte.
Oh, it's like a motorhome. I didn't film it last time. You could get in? What?
Oh, we gotta go check that out.
Okay, so. What?
Yo, this legit looks like pumped up.
Okay, I guess Mo found a bunch of venomous spiders, but in my last video I was mentioning that there was a motorhome. You know, I'm not even sure if I put that on video, but there's like a motorcycle outside, a motorhome, and we were real scared. We thought that there was people living out back, so we were kind of scared to even come back here.
This one chair just standing on its own.
What if there's like a spirit sitting in that chair right now?
Like a way to find mine out.
Det är
You got your
något som
ghost
är...
meter? Oh yeah.
I just got my dragon fidget spinner, but no real spinner.
Yo, let me see that fidget spinner. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, it's my dragon fidget spinner on my website. Allthisworldstore.com.
Hey, Aldo went to the phased drug tunnel like literally a couple days after I did. I kind of felt bad because he wanted to go with me.
Yeah, but
So-
he has to leave.
Make sure you check out his video. It's pretty awesome. He spent the night there.
Yeah, we legit stayed the whole night at the phase drug tunnel, and we heard the same screaming noise that you heard. It was literally terrifying. But it was like at like 4 a.m.
You know, the last time I went, I seen a boy. I seen a little boy.
Too?
Well, I'm pretty sure that it was a kid, maybe like
Yeah.
hiding in there or
Yeah.
something. Because he went running. Sounds like a cricket.
Did you see over by the stairs? It looked like he caved in.
That's just a cricket, bro.
Really?
Aldo was telling me that back in Canada right now, there's like a major tick infestation.
Yeah, there is.
I kind of hyped him up a little bit. I told him we have ticks here in Florida. He was like, no!
Yeah, I don't want to.
We do have ticks though, but it's probably not as bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells really moldy over here. Careful with nails. Oh. Sorry if the video is a little shaky, because the ground is very shaky. That's why. Oh, look, gold! Oh, I just got clickbaited right now.
There's some real estate stuff. Land value, $90,000. Land value, $270,000. Total $380,000 property. Cool.
Dang. Yo, there's a lot of Christmas stuff in here. Like,
Dude, I feel really like I'm being eaten alive. Is there anything on here?
is he? Oh, dude, there's someone here. Just kidding.
Wow, bro, you can't believe joking now. Pranks are dead, bro. You can't be pranking me.
Real estate career jumpstart.
Somebody really liked real estate.
Yeah.
I just saw notes on real estate. Now there's a real estate book.
This looks like a photo
I
album.
don't know if any of y'all are studying real estate. Hey, if you guys are studying real estate, comment.
Code.
What do you think about real estate? You guys follow this, try and find out his videos too.
I've heard him.
Hear it?
Yo, I hear my name. What's good? Go where? Okay.
Literally just buzzed by his head by the trailer.
No way. There's a lot of cool books here. Alright. Mo's freaking out about something. And we're gonna go find out. Oh. Smells bad. We just had a lot of rain too. You be a good ghost. Stay right there. We hear Lydia. We heard that name before, Lydia. Maybe she was the little girl that died here. It was a whole family. And Dad killed himself. Very sad, man. Yeah, Marie said that she heard like something whispering.
You see the motorcycle there?
Yeah.
The motorcycle with the canoe?
I didn't see the canoe.
Oh, from that lizard.
Where?
Climbing a tree.
Alltså herregud.
I just
Cool.
went up the tree. So it's gonna come bite your butt.
It's a haunted lizard.
Yo, there's literally venomous spiders on webs everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, look right there. There's a spider. Mo's not kidding yet.
No.
Just have James walk first. Oh, dude! Last time we were here, there was a truck parked here. Yeah, it's gone.
Jaha.
No. Yo! Remember that van? There was a van here. Bro, what if they come back? Yo, we're like totally trespassing right now. Like here in Florida, if you get caught like that, yeah.
What if there's somebody sleeping in there? Did you think about that?
Oh, it's locked. It has a deadbolt. There's a cool Honda.
Yo, the window is open on this side. Yeah, watch out for the spiders everywhere.
Man, I don't like spiders, man.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Oh, the window is open.
Yeah.
Tom's gonna respond to you.
Anybody in there?
Why don't you hop in and find out?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my camera.
What the heck is that?
What? No, it's like a flying beetle.
Why beetle?
Yeah, look, there's just spider webs everywhere. Just be careful.
Bro, this is legit Tom's house.
Alltså det var inte mycket tid att man får, men okej.
Maybe this is Tom's
Det är
vacation.
Lucy igen.
Oh, what the?
Keep going like this. I'm gonna punch it, dude.
Oh, damn!
You're right. Bro, I'm gonna punch it, man.
He's buzzing us.
Yo, I'm kind of legit worried of that van coming back here.
Oh, it's on you now.
What if they live here?
I think they do.
Yeah.
Bro, you know that canoe and motorcycle sitting there. I bet you're not supposed to be here though.
Mo told me that he, like, this window was open and he kind of like opened it a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think he's in, is he inside?
Ja.
I wonder if these doors are open. Like, uh-oh. Okay, yeah, everything's locked up. Probably not a good idea. This is why I didn't show this on my video. What are you doing, bro? There's water.
But the window's open, I wanna climb.
You're gonna really go in there?
He's legit, probably not, so.
Alright, you know, I'm gonna be on the lookout.
The very back there's a ladder that goes all the way up to the top.
Yo, you guys are crazy, dude.
Savage kids over here.
Hey, it's too late, I already filmed it.
No, cut that out.
I can't, I'm not doing no cuts in this video. Alright, I won't film you going in. Alright. Okay, look. Mo is definitely not going in there right now.
No, definitely not.
I promised you guys that I wouldn't have any cuts in this video. So yeah, I'm doing just that. I'm not having a cut in this video.
Fucking fega
If you want
jävlar.
to see what's in that motorhome, I think Mo found like somebody that's living in there, and he gave him the camera, and they're giving them a tour, or giving you guys a tour. No, I'll be over here. Because what if that van comes back? That's what I'm kind of worried about.
Erik, den jävla chicken.
Are you serious?
Idiot,
Yo, I
det här
told
är
you, dude,
blåst som
somebody
mål.
lives in there. Somebody lives there.
The PlayStation 4 is on, there's a light in there.
So they have electricity on.
Yeah, they have electricity.
Yeah, not cool. We need to get the hell out of here. This is a little scary because It could be like some homeless people. It could be like some squatters. But at the same time, like, we don't know. Like, this property's been abandoned for so long. It could be like a family member that gave them permission to be here too, and they could kind of technically shoot us because they think that we're a threat. I don't know. Let's keep investigating this house here because a lot of shady stuff happened here. I heard like an animal up above here. It sounded like a cat, and I have that on video. And Marie had something whispering in her ear. I went inside here too, and I showed you why we couldn't go upstairs. That's the stairway, and it's completely destroyed. I also had like this rush of wind, like as soon as I walked in for the first time, it was like something saying hi to me. There's a fireplace there. You know, I just noticed this too on the other side of this. Here, let me go inside. Like, there's a fireplace there, but there's also a fireplace here too. It's covered up. I wonder why it's covered up. Maybe there's something that's not supposed to be in there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I just got clickbaited. I really thought it was a double-sided fireplace. Yeah. Oh, dude, I have to sneeze so bad.
Yeah.
Huh.
So this place is creepy.
So,
I whispered earlier when I ran from the trailer.
is Tom's house like destroyed like this too now? Like the original
Some parts
Tom?
of it is still a bit better than this. This you can't even walk in.
Yeah, you can't walk in a lot of it. Whoa. Hey, you know what? Last time me and James came, we only went so far here. You down to walk a little bit more? It might be a little scary, but all right. Because there was like a kitchen or something. That,
You know what? We're gonna explore this house thoroughly. We haven't even explored it. Some of it's very damaged, but there are some parts that aren't damaged, and we can probably go okay. I'm destroying some of the Adidas right now.
Hook me up with a promo. Whoa, bro. Don't lean up against this wall. It's like completely. I thought that, I don't know, that was weird. I thought something grabbed me.
I'm sweating so hard in here.
That's the upstairs,
What's left of it?
which can come crashing down on us. There's a stairs right there.
We're professional idiots, right?
We're professional. All right, this is where I did not go last time. I got scared because James started running into stuff. Oh, dude, it smells bad. Oh, it smells like an animal's been back here.
I wish I had smell-o-vision so you guys can smell my experiences too. Just do with my experience.
I just don't want something to.
We're in brand new Adidas.
Oh, what's
Tack, jag
this?
ser något här men jag vet inte vad det är. Så...
Yes, this one. Oh, look, these are the restaurant-like things where people.
Tips and the money.
Yeah, people put their money. Yo, what if there's money in one of them?
Well, this place burnt down, so it's gotta be a hash house.
Oh, yeah. Look, this is like a bar over here. All right, come on, keep walking. Damn, we definitely did not go this far.
Det är något som springer här i lägenheten.
Whoa. Oh, look. Freaking like the sauces and stuff and alcohol.
Something just literally touched me.
You know, last time I was here,
Something just touched me.
I thought like James like poked me on the back. It felt like.
That's what I felt.
Did you?
I thought something touched my shoulder. This used to be a restaurant. I thought it was in the house and
Ja, men bye bye nu.